right, and we are live. Sorry about that. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. Wasn't for y'all, none of this be possible. Sorry about that, y'all. I was working out. I kind of lost track of time. I appreciate all the likes, all the shares, and all the comments. You guys spread me through the algorithm. We reached the milestone. 2K by New Year's Day. Listen, I know I said I wanted 10, but I have to reach for the stars. I truly and realistically wanted 2. Now that's just the engineer in me. I knew realistically where I started off from at like 400 and something subscribers. There's no way I was gonna be able to make 10K by New Year's Day. I only had a couple months. However, I didn't even think I was gonna make 2,000, honestly, but you guys are just above and beyond. Which is what triggered the conversation today that I want to talk about, you know? You know what I'm saying? I just want to say this in the beginning. Listen, guys. I love my subscribers. I tell you guys that. I love my TikTok family, right? But if I say something that offends you, you got to think about 2 things, right? If I say something and you didn't say nothing smart to me, and you feel like I said something smart to you, maybe you ought to like give it a second thought or try to get some clarity. If you decide to go off and say, I'm gonna go watch other people, I'm gonna tell you, take care of yourself. And as long as you're watching narcissistic awareness channels and making sure you're educating yourself, that's all that matters. If you don't want to do that with me and I'm too whatever for whatever you are, I wish you the best. It means absolutely nothing to me. Listen, I just want you guys to know that love is something that you give to people, that you're supposed to give to people unconditionally. But that don't make you a fool for people or a sucker for people or think that you owe people anything, okay? Now, we're on this journey together, and for every sub I lose, I gain another 2 or 3, and that's not trying to be smart or nothing like that. It's just to say that maybe, along the journey, we had our good times, and, we got to go our farewells. You learn some things with me, I learned some things with you, and we don't have to be, smart about it, not at all. As long as you're trying to get narcissistic awareness, I really don't care. I appreciate it. You could have said, like, I screw you and I hate all these channels. You're like, no, I got other channels I can go to, and that's all that matters to me. I am not. I don't know this one. I'll turn my Wi-Fi off. That's all. Let's try that. And let's try the. Okay, turn those 2 things off. See if it's better. I'm not the end all be all. I'm just a veteran speaking my truth, the way that I see it, the way that I talk, and I'm a Leo. And, sometimes, maybe I might come off the wrong kind of way. But there's been times where I've, come off the wrong kind of way, a little bit too harsh. And the person come back and say, hey, look, I didn't mean it like that, da-da-da-da. And we talked it out. And I apologize for it. But if you just to say, because it's obviously a misunderstanding. If I have conversations with you on a regular basis and we have no problem, and then all of a sudden you misinterpret what I'm saying about groupie fans, obviously I'm not talking about you. Why would I call you that if you're one of them, right? If you misinterpret that, then there's something else going on there. There's nothing I can control. Even if you thought that I was calling you that, you probably should be like, why would I be that? And I'd be like, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the one I blocked. But instead, if you to go off and I'm gonna just watch someone else and try to get slick on your way out the door, what does that mean to me? I don't really, as long as you're getting the awareness, that's all I care about you. I want you to get the awareness. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. And this is the reason why I say what I say to you guys. I don't mean nothing by it. But I mean what I say. When I say, I don't care if you like me or if you dislike me. I don't care if you like the person I am. I don't care if you don't like the way I talk. I don't care. I don't care if you love the way I talk. I don't care if you love the way I look. I don't care. I don't care. I'm a love regardless. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also gonna be great regardless. Because once you allow people to control you by caring if they like you or don't like you, or if they love you or don't love you, it's another form of control. And I love myself so much, I don't need the love from anyone else. I'm still gonna love you regardless. I'm still gonna wish you the best on your journey, just like my ex and everybody else. that I wish the best for. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, I come off a little bit harsh or whatever, but I am a whole war veteran, you know, so it is what it is, you know. If again, this happened multiple times where I misinterpreted what people have said, because I mean, I'm on edge because I got a lot of trolls, you know. So sometimes, you know, I'm just trying to spend time with my son and people are like blowing my comments up, trolling, and it kind of bothers me because to me, and I'm caveating into the subject title, you cannot go to somebody's job and smear shit all over their windows. You just can't do it. You can't go to someone's place of business, the business they own, their job, Walmart, whatever they work at, and just smear shit and cuss all, you know, smear the shit all over the windows and cuss over the place. You can't do that. The police or whatever will come get your butt out of there, or security, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You might get a fine or something like that. We don't have that kind of security when they were doing this YouTube stuff, right? So this is my business. You know what I mean? This is my business. So I'm doing my business, conducting my business. This ain't no game. You can't just come over here and start spamming my comments and stuff. That shit ain't cute. I can't go to your job and do that. You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all don't agree with what I'm saying and you feel like I'm saying something wrong to you, you can't go to your job and just spout off all kind of weird stuff. Like, well, you know what? You know, I'm going to go ahead and go somewhere else and work, and I got 7 other options. They'll be like, okay, hit the door, let the door hit you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't stop coming over here playing and stuff. Like, this is some kind of play toy for people that are putting their time and energy into something. Listen, if you put your time and energy into your career, that's important to you. You put your time and energy into your fitness, that's important to you. You put your time and energy into your family, that's important to you. You put your time and energy into gardening, whatever you're doing, that's important to you. This is what I'm doing. So this is a little plaything for you in between whatever you're doing, but this is my life. So when you come over here and you smear shit on my walls and you cuss at me at my place of business, I take it personal because I'm supposed to. This is my job. This is where I work at. This is how I conduct my business. So I take care of my son. So I can't go to your job because you don't post nothing up. You post it up, hey, I work in North Carolina. Maybe I show up at your job and smear some shit on your windows. I mean, not literally, but you know what I mean. Like, smear some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk some shit. I can't do it. You guys don't put nothing up. You're private as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I got everything exposed out here. You're getting on here while I'm trying to build a business and you're talking your stuff. It's ridiculous, man. So, I mean, if my normal subs get in there and they see, you know, me responding to somebody that's being ignorant, I'm just doing what I got to do, man, because you're not going to let nobody show up to your place of business, where you work at, your business, your whatever, and just smear shit all over the windows. When they show up in my comments and they just talk to me like I'm their boyfriend or ex-boyfriend, I don't even know them, and they're going off, it makes me look like I'm not professional. Look at what I'm doing. Look at how I conduct myself, my thumbnails and everything. I'm professional. I work hard at this. I got Adobe Premiere. I'm over here. I got a computer. Man, I got a $10,000 computer I'm doing all this stuff on, y'all, that I built myself. Like, I don't want no one coming over here thinking it's some kind of game and just smearing shit over my windows. You know what I mean? So you see me going off on them, I'm kind of like having to do what I got to do. I got to send warning shots because I take this serious. I was talking to my friend about it, and he told me I needed to go ahead and put it out there. And this is what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it. I'm letting y'all know this is what I do for a living, y'all. You know what I mean? I take this very, very serious. It ain't too hard for my notepad, so I'm going to smear all my notes, so ink's all smeared, so I'm going to have to just do it off top of the dome. But this is what I do for a living. You come in here cussing and hollering and getting offended by a comment that listen, when you go to work or you're at work or whatever, if a customer says something that offends you, can you just go off? Or a coworker or your boss or something like that, can you just go off on somebody like that? No, you can't. No, you can't. But because you think this is a game and you don't take serious what I'm doing, and you think it's some kind of part-time, after time, listen, I could do anything I wanted to do. I could go back to work and make well over $120,000. I'm a senior engineer at this point, right? Sit on my ass, get into a leadership position. I'm not even doing engineering anymore. I'm doing management, mid-level management. And you know what I'm saying, probably go down to a help desk position, right? So I'm an engineer doing a help desk job, making over 120, doing nothing in a management position. I could do that, right now. You know what I mean? Easily. Or I can get back into the fitness thing and try to hustle that kind of way. There's so many different ways. I want to help people. I don't want to be doing stuff for myself. Damn, people out here, man. I don't want to be just doing stuff for myself. I want to help. I have a whole product line I'm bringing out. It's going to be a brand. And the whole point is going to be to send 10 to 15% of all of my sales to a veteran charity. So I can help those vets, man. Like, I want to help as much as I possibly can. I'm not just talking about it. I'm doing this. And I'm doing it for the right reasons. So it is a business. And it's not right to disrespect somebody's business by coming in and just smearing crap all over the walls of my comments, treating it like it's just some kind of play toy, some kind of play thing. Hey, look, some of you guys, it don't matter where you work at, you know what I'm saying? You want to be treated with some respect, right? This is what I do for my work. It might not seem like it's nothing to you. I got 3 YouTube channels. I got a TikTok. I got 2 Instagrams. I got 3 Facebooks. I got a LinkedIn I take very serious. Like my LinkedIn is like my Facebook, y'all. Like a lot of y'all like on Facebook. I never got into that. I got into LinkedIn. You know what I'm saying? I was on that on the very beginning of it, and I just take it very serious. So if you want to see me looking real professional, go to my LinkedIn, right? I'm over there looking for followers all the time on LinkedIn. Those are business professionals doing what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And the veterans. So I take it serious. But I mean, I have all kind of sources. I even have a Snapchat. I have all kind of sources. And I'm live on there too. I got all kind of sources and all kind of different ways I go live and I communicate to people. I'm doing a whole lot. This stuff ain't just by, accident. I'm doing a whole lot. So, you know what I mean? I just want, people to come over here to respect my craft, respect what I'm doing, and just put a little bit of respect by not talking crazy in my comments. If you talk crazy, then I'm just going to consider you an enemy. There's no coming back from that because I can't go to your job and talk crazy and then be like, all right, we good? No. Sorry, y'all. We're good? No, we're not good at all. You can't come and do this kind of stuff. Man, you better speed up, dude. You know what, man? I'm going to go to my truck. There's too much going on. And I don't think these are even neighbors. I think these are people coming to visit people. I've never seen these vehicles before. And doing a whole lot of slowing down and watching. And for that, man. Never seen a black person before. Don't even wave. But all right, y'all. I don't want to run this up too long. I'm going to be going live all day. Like, it's raining cats and dogs, man. I've been waiting on the rain to stop. Then it stopped, then it started up again. But I'm going to get my jacket. I'm going to go live again. It's going to be all day. It's like a New Year's Eve marathon, even though I got stuff to do. Be live all day, y'all. You get tired of seeing my face. You're going to be like, man, stop watching his videos. We're just going to keep going live. I'm going to still go live. I got 0 views, and I'm still going to be going live, man. I can't help it. Man. I live my best life. You know what I'm saying? Look. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Back on the back. I'm living my best life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm super excited. 2023 is going to be my best year. And don't forget, check out KingDavid.com. KingDavidTheChosen.com. Okay? Don't forget about that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Check out the website. I'm hubbing it up. It's going to be the hub. Okay? There's nothing on it right now, but go ahead, subscribe so I can get this email list. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe to the website. All right, y'all. It's raining too much, man. It's starting to get cold. Love y'all. I'll be back on here in a few minutes. Peace.